Porsche electric hypercar, everything we know. A new Porsche Halo car is on the horizon. And it's going to be electric, literally. Porsche is on a steady path toward electrifying its entire lineup. The company launched the Taycan in 2019, and the new Macan EV will go on sale later this year. An electric 718 is set to debut in 2024, with the Cayenne joining the EV bandwagon sometime after that. Still, we're most excited about what could sit at the top of Porsche's electric portfolio, a new hypercar. Porsche teased us with the stunning Mission X concept last year, and we could see a production version by the end of 2024. The company has been tight-lipped about the project otherwise. But there are some early rumors and details that paint a thrilling picture of what could be the brand's next icon. Here's what we know so far. The Porsche Mission X is a concept that debuted in 2023 as part of the automaker's 75th anniversary celebration. Engineers worked under the codename XS23 for up to a year ahead of its reveal. The Mission X previews what a future, all-electric hypercar could look like from the brand. It would succeed models like the 918 Spider and the Carrera GT. The Mission X draws inspiration from those icons as well as Porsche's success on the track. Porsche took cues from Le Mans prototype race cars like the 919 Hybrid, most notably with the doors that open forward and upward. Vertical headlights adorn a pointed nose with massive air intakes at the base of the bumper that help with cooling and aerodynamics. A glass bubble covers a luxurious cabin lined with deep bucket seats, contrasting colors, exposed carbon, 6-point harnesses, and an F1-inspired steering wheel. That glass cabin forms a svelte rear with an embedded spoiler and an illuminated Porsche logo flanked by slim taillights on either side. Hopefully the production version looks a lot like the Mission X, but it's unclear how many of these cues will translate to the road. Our rendering, pictured above, previews a production version of the Porsche Mission X with many of the same elements as the concept but with Porsche's paint to sample Smyrna green, aerodynamic-friendly wheels, and a few other subtle touches. Believe it or not, the Porsche Mission X concept has a mid-motor layout. Unlike other EVs that position their batteries in the floorboard, the Mission X's batteries are behind the seats. They call it an E-Core configuration. Porsche did this to try and recreate the handling dynamics of a mid-engine car. It's unclear whether that same layout will make it to production. Beyond that, Porsche hasn't offered specifics about the powertrain. The Mission X concept had a power-to-weight ratio of 1 horsepower per 2.2 pounds and a 900-volt architecture. So if the new hypercar weighs around 3,700 pounds, like the 918 Spider, it could have as much as 1,700 horsepower. It should also be Porsche's first vehicle with 3 electric motors and all-wheel drive. With an estimated 1,700 horsepower, Porsche's EV hypercar should be pretty damn quick. The dual-motor Taycan Turbo GT will hit 60 miles per hour in 2.1 seconds with the Weissach package, so a tri-motor hypercar could be even quicker. Under 2.0 seconds isn't out of the realm of possibility. Porsche has already said it wants to break the Nürburgring production lap time, which would mean outpacing the Mercedes-AMG 6 minutes 30.70 seconds lap time. If it's gunning for the production EV record, it would have to beat the Rimac Nevera 7 minutes 5.29 seconds lap time. The Porsche 918 Spider completed a lap of the Nürburgring in 6 minutes 57.00 seconds. The Mission X concept is relatively compact by modern supercar standards. It's about 6 inches shorter than the 918 Spider, 182.9 versus 177.0 inches. And it's a full 10 inches shorter than the Rimac Nevera, 187.0 inches. However, the Mission X is 2.0 inches wider than the 918 and has the same wheelbase of 107.5 inches. Expect Porsche's hypercar to command over 6 figures. The company recently introduced the Taycan Turbo GT with 1,092 horsepower and a starting price of $232,000, making it Porsche's priciest EV to date. The electric hypercar should easily beat that to become one of the most expensive cars on sale. For comparison's sake, the 918 Spider went on sale in 2013 for $845,000, but current hypercar prices easily stretch into the millions. The Rimac Nevera costs $2.4 million, the Mercedes-AMG One is $2.7 million, and the Aston Martin Valkyrie is over $3.0 million. Production of Porsche's new hypercar is expected to be limited. The company only built 918 examples of the 918 Spider, and the Carrera GT was limited to just 1,270 examples. The 959 was even rarer still. Porsche only built 292 of them. Porsche could confirm production of the new hypercar by the end of this year. CEO Oliver Bloom said that feedback on the Mission X concept has been massively positive, and that it's a great motivation for us to do the car.